sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 18. Numero 10. Numero 7. Numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Drogba. Il numero 8. Iniesta. Il numero 14. Il numero 3. Bale.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rice. And it's Bale. Oh, that is a nice touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Darwin. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. 4 extra minutes added on. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Looks to the other side. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Eto'o. Drogba. And it's Pirlo. Looking for the run. He's through here. De Paul for Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Drogba. Drogba, good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danger averted for now. Pedri. Neymar. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Pedri. And he was quick to react. Koundé. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Drogba is herring after that one. He's played him through. And the shot! Goal! Lazio!
Drogba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, great chance! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Lazio looking to pass their way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1. Hits one! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lazio heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's got full. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Lo
actually.
reemplazará número
3-0,
13.
and things
Se va
are starting to look
realizar el cambio.
awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Paul, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Lazio can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a hit! Pedri.
Lazio are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's... Pirlo!
Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Lazio utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 17.
Here we go
Entrará
again
al
then.
campo, número 9.
Lazio do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Baggio. Baggio has it in a wide position, and it's Iniesta. Oh, he's been caught napping! Drogba! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul. No way through there. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Pirlo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's in! And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Eto'o. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Monterrey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Conte.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Pirlo. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodriguez. Iniesta. Oh, it's Pirlo. That's a super give and go. Had a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Little pass back. De Paul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. Played back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So can Lightning strike twice in the... Pirlo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out wide. And that's an errant pass. Wriggles his way through. And it's Iniesta. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Looking to set free a runner, and he's made sure that's not getting through. De Paul. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. No, he's not getting past him there. Monterrey needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar. This is promising. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Baggio. And that is out of play. Neymar. Pirlo. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Oh, well played, well played. And now the hit! Oh, terrific save. Pirlo. De Paul cuts out the pass. Koundé. Neuer. And that has left him in a heap. Monterrey have a free kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20. Lo reemplazará número 3.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Nicely weighted ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's going for goal! And another try! He's got a goal! Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's still trying to make a game of this. And that will be it. Lazio can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. We have already started here. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rodriguez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Well read, nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner. That's a decent clearance. That is lovely. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Shevchenko. On Rummenigge! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. And that really is so impressive. Solid! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of defence. Out for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Rodriguez. Lazio are enjoying it. And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal! Lazio have their second corner now. Rummenigge! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Nunez. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And he's quick to get it clear again. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Has a look and place it forward. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. Adams. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Darwin. Quality ball. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lazio have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And they win it back again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Nunez tries to clear, and he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cafu. There will be a throw-in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Nicely
è
aimed
di
pass.
80.607 spettatori.
Pirlo gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Tries a shot!
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero
Well, height
18,
could make all the
numero
difference
15.
on these set pieces.
Lasciano il campo per
And he's managed to
il
get
numero
rid.
8. Iniesta, il numero
Barcelona
19.
are looking to
Attenzione,
go
un cambio.
forward now. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Makaleli. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good looking ball. Iniesta. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cafu carries the ball down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Rummenigge. He gets big. Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Lampard. Now it's Sorloth. And he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge.
There they go, hunting again.
Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Lampard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Lampard! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Lazio have it back and can go again. Messi. Now White. Aims beyond the defence. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now the finish! And he thumps it clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Porto have the chance to go the other way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Drogba. Played with finesse. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got to be in here! And he's gone backward here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maldini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Iniesta! And he's following up! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them...
Up he goes! He's got a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those... Oh, shooting chance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Lazio with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodriguez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. The pass is intercepted. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Gullit. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio with the cross. And that should get the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit. Shevchenko. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rummenigge. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. He's in a great position. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shevchenko! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're quick to get it back. That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Seedorf pinches it off him. Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Seedorf. And it's Messi. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Thuram tries to clear. That is a great ball. Look at the space here. That's tidy. Rummenigge going face to face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Shevchenko. Drogba. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread neatly. Rummenigge. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's not going to reach.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Lazio head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Gullit gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Drogba. Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Seedorf. Maldini makes the interception. And it's Messi. Rummenigge.
Pretty robust defending.
Saliba is the guilty party there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Pirlo, and here's Drogba. Rodriguez. Can he get away? Rummenigge! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was always going to be the keeper's. Right, Shevchenko, and it's Drogba. It's Drogba! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a look and place it forward. And the counter is on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, it's not getting there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's been shifted off it.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Numero 7. Numero 18. Numero 9. Numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. Il numero 11.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Il numero 41. Attenzione, un cambio.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Iniesta. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. He's gone forward. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lazio moments now away from seeing this one out. Pirlo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. Cleared without hesitation.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Figo. Shapes to shoot! And the number on the board is 3. Can he spark a counter here? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Check. And that will be the final act. Lazio have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. We have already started here. Saliba gets across to intercept that. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And it's Shevchenko. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Van de Ven. Shevchenko. It's Pirlo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's chosen to go back, plays a delicate ball. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. Up towards the front line. Van de Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Edmilson. And it's Gullit. And here's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No goals as yet. Pirlo. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pirlo. He could be in here. There's the hit! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lazio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shevchenko gets his pass away, and that's a superb pass. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Lazio are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp. Hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Shevchenko. Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Shevchenko. Floated up and over. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ambrosini. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Lazio are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the shot's on here. And they're quick to get it back. Shevchenko could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Clips it so gently. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught. And it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody.
Great chance! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. And they can counter here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko. Neymar. Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Numero 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bullet. Ambrosini. Lazio finding their passes. Costa Curta. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot. Ambrosini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. But that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Ambrosini. Oh, this is a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 16. Viene sostituito con il numero 14.
Drogba looks to get on the end of this.
3 minuti di recupero.
Iniesta. Rummenigge. Oh, he's onto this. Van Dijk cuts it out. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's got full. It's in. Results no longer in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Wilshere was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mendieta does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. He is through here. Shevchenko. Bale. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And he's there to retrieve it. Shevchenko. It's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! Goal! Lazio! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo, he's picked his way through. Julio Cesar is there to take. Rummenigge passes short and sharp. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cafu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Bale is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu. Has a look and plays it forward. Kaká. Rodriguez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's gone for goal! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he cuts out the supply. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That looks a cracking ball. Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wilshere
There will be 1
cleared
minute added
without
time.
complication. And that's definitely not his best. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up now, and they are There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lazio sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pinches it off him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge, he's got away. Ronaldinho. Mendieta. For Wilshere. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Gets his pass away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sharp pass. Well, they could break here. And he welcomes it in. Shevchenko. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Rummenigge has a go! Cafu, and they can counter here. But it's lofted through here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini cuts it out. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played. Rice. Mendieta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's not going to reach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent hit! Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Torres. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great hit! And he's following up! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, that is remarkable.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a smashing touch to get him away. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Modric. He's found the way through.
1 minute added time.
Gerrard. Now it's Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Scholes. And here's Drogba. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stood up well to him there. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they're quick to get it back. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Torres. Nice control. Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Hits one! Guardiola. Lazio are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. In towards the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. His big chance must be! Decent hit! And that would have been some goal.
Shevchenko really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Messi. Koundé. Fernando Torres. Messi.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Still goalless. Pirlo. Can he get it through? Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now the finish! In he goes again. Goal! Lazio! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Koundé. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's very neat. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Shevchenko. He's played him through.
Lazio can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good-looking ball. Right, Shevchenko. Pirlo. Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale is in a really good position out wide. And that's a good ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Lazio have themselves a chance from the spot. Ramsdale will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, Messi! It's in! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Lazio head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rummenigge. Pirlo. And here's Bale. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good-looking ball. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Plays a delicate ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And he's being shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. Irwin. And the shot! He's got a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Kimmich. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! It's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So the lead now is 2. And again! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Shifted it to the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van de Ven. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. No way through, so back it comes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Bauten. Looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out wide, and he was alert to it. He's tried one! Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. And it's played forward. That's good defending, very good defending. And they've got rid. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. He's shifting through the gears here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. And will be a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, has a go! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham, that's a little off target.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a climb! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What? And that will be the final act. Lazio pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great ball if he can get there. Maldini makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shevchenko. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's forced to go back. Over to the other side.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Rice gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rummenigge. Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Iniesta. Rummenigge! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shevchenko. Now it's Iniesta. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Bale. Lovely bit of skill. The message is clear, none shall pass. Picked out brilliantly. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Bale. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bale. Shevchenko. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta tries to clear. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 1 minute.
He might be in here! Hernandez. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Lazio are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 23, Sane.
There's the start of the second half.
To replace him is number 20,
Squeezing through.
Nielsen.
Now it's Shevchenko. Driving forward. Now it's Iniesta. Shevchenko! Early ball out from the back. Hernandez. And here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Opts to play it back. Interesting ball. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Rodriguez. Chance to finish. Xavi Alonso. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Pirlo. Rodriguez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has put paid to that. Rummenigge. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 60 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 21.
It's Figo.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Figo.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Nicely aimed pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it back. De Bruyne. Danielson. That's been cut out, well played. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. That's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Xavi Alonso. Good spot he's seen. De Bruyne! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. The most accurate pass. Haaland. Maldini gets a foot in here. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Scholes. Figo. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
10, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Sørloth. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's seen through all of that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's really well manoeuvred. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Scholes. Roberto Baggio. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And now the hit! Too close for comfort. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sørloth. Now it's Figo. Roberto Baggio.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Shifted upfield. He's gone forward. Now he's off and running. And that is as far as it goes. Lazio are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lazio definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Claude Makélélé is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Check clears, and they're back on the ball again. And here's Shevchenko. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's a sharp pass. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ball is over the line. Strokes it back. And it's Iniesta, looking tidy in possession here. And he thumps it clear. But they've got it again. Oh no, he's got that wrong. The ball is bounced loose now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cafu. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well read, nice interception. That's really well cleared. Aim forwards. And it's Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rummenigge. Lazio finding the... He's had a hit! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. The action has already started. Scholes. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's had a hit! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rummenigge, Scholes, just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes has it out wide and in space. Scholes, chance! Spectacular save! Scholes, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Iniesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Scholes. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Basten. Scholes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Drogba. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Van Basten. He can get that clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Shevchenko. And he's found a way past. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodriguez. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. No way through, so back it comes. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Aims beyond the defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. And he's managed to get free. And the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gilberto Silva. Seedorf. Cafu. Shifted upfield. Pass is just off target. Seedorf. And here's Drogba. Messi. And it's Seedorf. And that's been intercepted. Quality ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Bale tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Van Basten. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And now the breakaway. Messi. Van Basten looking to add to his goal. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Lazio head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's heaved it away. And it's Bale. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And here's Bale. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lazio take a two-goal lead. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale. Pirlo. Gilberto Silva cuts it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's played into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rodriguez. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Drogba. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Bale. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bale. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Basten. Drogba. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 3, Bale. Numero 7, numero 9, numero 22, Scholes. Numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, Drogba.
Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? And he's there to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gullit. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Gullit. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Surely now they are truly out of... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponent. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Messi. Has a goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looked pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Cafu. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodriguez. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the runner. And no, he's seen through all of that. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Bale. Is there any support? And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Shevchenko just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Hernandez. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cafu cuts it out. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And he hits the net. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be...
There's the hit! Iniesta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, great ball! That's tidy. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here. Hernandez. And the counter is on. But it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Nicely spread. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Quality ball. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only...
He's had a hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Messi. And it's Neymar. It's Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time and again they are repelled. And he welcomes it in. No way through. Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Lazio have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Lazio have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pirlo. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Well, they can break here. Pressing high and with purpose. Bellingham!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice bit of trickery. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Rodriguez. And he's let fly. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Shevchenko. He's got a side of goal. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The attendance
60
for this
minutes
match
played.
was 71,898.
Triol. Iniesta. Cafu. To Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Bale. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of...
Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Rummenigge has created one goal already. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Real chance! Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Hernandez. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pirlo. Cafu. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Iniesta. Cafu. Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Played back in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Cafu. Has crossed into the middle. Besiktas with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Weghorst. And he's on his way! And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the counter is on. Rummenigge. That's very neat. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Hazard. And once more he proves rigid and robust. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. It's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodriguez. And here's Shevchenko. And he's managed to get rid. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dixon.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... And this is Bale, and the finish! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Lazio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game. Rummenigge is on his... hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Can he put it away? Costa Curta gets it away. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Lazio head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way. Lazio carrying a 1-goal lead. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rodriguez, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. And he's onside! Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Belletti. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Pirlo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Chance for the header! Oh, they can break here. Vieira. Belletti. Now this could be a chance. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that should get the job done. It's run loose here. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 2, numero 3.
Pirlo.
Lasciano il campo
It's a
per
lovely,
il
neat
numero
pass.
6.
That is
Il
good
numero 19.
alertness.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a sharp pass. Wriggles his way through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nunez. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Shevchenko.
Oh, really well played.
Showing good feet. Pirlo. Gilberto Silva gets good distance on it. Quality ball. And he's had it nicked away. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Pirlo. Surlot. Pirlo. Rodriguez.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he thumps it clear. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are all... Rummenigge! And that's definitely not his best. Rummenigge. Oh, here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Right, Shevchenko. Roberto it's Basho!
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's neat. Pirlo, good driving run. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! Goal! Lazio! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to...
Big chance! Shevchenko! And that was probably asking just too much. Lazio with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Works it forward. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Lazio are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van de Ven. Now, what about a counter-attack? More and more pressure on the ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Has a goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lazio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bale. He is through. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a shade optimistic. Real chance! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Lazio are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto Baggio, and that is expertly dealt with. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
A quick reminder today.
Lazio have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Lazio have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Substitution for United States.
Number 13.
Here we go again.
Erling Haaland. Number 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Coming
him.
on the field. Number
Pirlo.
25.
Can he spark a counter here?
Number 8.
Some resolute defending
Rafinha.
there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. Lovely bit of skill. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold and Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The United States clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
attendance
execution
for
was
this match
lacking.
was 71,649.
Roberto Carlos. What a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Baggio in acres of space out wide. Baggio looking to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Rodriguez. Shevchenko! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
It's Bale! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Lazio were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He gets big! And he's missed it. And it's Baggio. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bale, now it's Bale. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. Rafinha. Beckham. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be...
Nunez! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Triol. And Alexander-Arnold. Could move up a gear here. Oh, delicate chip through. Triol. And that's a good ball. And he's searching through. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets a good foot in there. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found a way through. Hangs one in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Shevchenko, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No joy this time. And it's Shevchenko. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Interesting ball. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. And Shevchenko! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lazio have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Shevchenko. Bale! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lazio are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Shevchenko! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lazio have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a thought.
Shevchenko! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Shifted upfield. Passing nice and neat. Played towards the other side. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Lazio have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Lazio pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Jordi Alba. To Guardiola. Iniesta. Beckenbauer. And Koundé. No way through there. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Iniesta. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! It's hit the upright. And another try! And it's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rummenigge. Jordi Alba. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aims beyond the defence. Griezmann. Iniesta. Now it's Bale. And he's lost his man here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, beautifully. Header!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81
denied at the last.
spettatori.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's really well cleared. Belletti. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rodriguez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Pirlo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage looks...
In with a header! No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Guardiola. Pressing high and with purpose. Beckenbauer to Jordi Alba, and it's Guardiola. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. And Iniesta. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Rodriguez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. Griezmann. Now the ball's gone astray. Belletti. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Iniesta. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a brilliant interception. Rodriguez, who does have an assist to his name. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they've got rid. Van de Ven. And that's a superb pass. Great challenge, time to perfection. Iniesta. Bale. Played out wide. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's nice. To set free a runner. Guardiola. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having